how many of you have had someone you love or just knew in general visit you or connect with you after they pass away? Because I can prove to you in this video, they don't go anywhere after they die. Now, listen to this. So for the past week, I've been dreaming of my ex's father, Gary, every single night when I get home from work. Now, Gary passed away about a year and a half ago, and the last time I was really around his energy was at his funeral. So I've been having dreams of him for a week straight, every single night when I got home from work. And I couldn't figure out why. Why would I be having dreams about Gary, my ex's father? It was almost like I could feel his hug. I could hear him calling me son. I could smell his cologne. I could feel his energy like he was right there with me. I actually feel it right now as I'm talking about him. But I kept dreaming about him so vividly. Like the dreams were like he was right there with me. It was amazing. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you understand why I'm covered in truth bumps right now. So I kept having these dreams. Well, so I'm in the process of moving. So I reached out to my ex to say, hey, I'm moving. So my ex and I got together for dinner last night just to rehash and talk. So I decided to tell my ex that, hey, I've been dreaming about your dad for the past week. And then I decided to tell my ex what I'd been doing for the past week at work, because I've been working with a very famous actor that my ex really liked. So I tell my ex, hey, I've been working with ... actor, and we've been filming at Siegfried and Roy's house, because I'm filming a show for Apple TV, and where we've been filming for the past week was at Siegfried and Roy's mansion in Las Vegas. Now, as I'm telling my ex this story, my ex then goes, do you know that my dad was Roy's physical therapist after Roy had his attack, and would go over to that house, that mansion that you've been filming at for the past week, every single week to do therapy on Roy? Not only had I had no idea, even through the 10 years me and my ex were together, that Gary was Roy's physical therapist and had spent hours and hours and hours and hours of his life in the literal place that I just spent a week filming at. My body is covered in truth bumps right now. It was like every spark of magic and connection and love hit me all at once, because I realized what I was feeling and what I was connecting with was Gary's energy that was still in the location of Siegfried and Roy's mansion in Vegas. The place that he spent all that time giving his love to a person, helping them get back to their strength. Gary's energy was in the literal place that I was standing, and I was tuning into him. And he was coming home with me every night and talking to me in my dreams, letting me know that he's okay, and letting me know that I can tell his child that they're gonna be okay too. So if you do not believe that our loved ones stay with us and help us and guide us, and their energy is always with us, then you're missing out on one of the biggest truths of the universe. So how many of you have had a story like this, or a connection like this, or someone visit you after we had to say goodbye to their human body? Because they never leave us. They never leave us.